We're on a mission this morning. We gotta build some weapons. Some really, really old-fashioned iron weapons. Look at that hot steel. No way! That was awesome. Hey.
Hey.
Are you here?
I'm not sure how I should answer that.
You know why we're here though, right?
Yeah, we'll get her set up and I'll come out as soon as this guy's done.
Okay, sweet. We're using our homemade charcoal that we're storing in Dan's prospecting bucket, but we're forging a mining tool so that we can go get gold like Dan. So thanks, Dan. If you buy charcoal, like pure lump charcoal, it doesn't ever come like this.
No.
Which means this is very unique.
I mean, that must have a different name.
Because
that's not a lump anymore.
No, this is...
Now that's a lump, but that is...
This is...
what would you call that?
Organic. Free range charcoal.
Free range.
That still looks like the tree that it came out of. Oh man. I brought over the closest thing to what we're trying to make, which is not a rake. But we're trying to make something like this, and we're gonna have to go get a handle. We're gonna go cut down an alder and make a handle. But we want something to do this to the ground, but instead of a rake head, we're trying to do this on the beach, which has got lots of, like on the gravel bar, it's got lots of big cobbles. And we want to scrape out all the gravels without having to like right away like slam a shovel into all those cobbles. So we're gonna make the head of like a rake or a hoe, but it's gonna just come out and come down like a big ripper tooth and maybe flatten it out. So it's kind of like a spade-shaped ripper tooth. And then we'll be on the gravel bar raking gold. It'll be just like this, except it'll be a big pile of gold. So we have some old pieces of torsion bark. So this should be a bit of a spring steel, which is probably best for our application. Our charcoal's working great, Dave.
Yeah.
There we go. Pretty cool. Okay, throw her back in.
Maybe like this.
This thing is coming along great.
I think that's about right, and then we'll just want to heat this area now.
Yeah.
I can maybe put a bit more of a kink to that.
So that's going to be our ripper tooth. And the other one's going to be our little spade. The cool thing about this forge is that it's very simple. Like, if we can build one,
Yeah.
you can build one. And you don't have to build it just like this, but this one does work good if you want a reference. So charcoal, that's key. But then it's an old tire rim, of course. And down here, there's just a wee bit of plumbing. It was welded in. It has a T. This is a clean out so that you can clean it out, I guess.
Well, just any ash that eventually drops down there.
Yeah. And then this bit here just adapts to a whatever, any type of kind of rigid hose. And that goes to this fancy bellows. You'll notice most people online just use an electric fan. And so there's plenty of information about the electric fan, but you could also use child labor. That's you.
Yeah, I figured.
So the cool thing is they've built this big wooden box, and in each side he's got this leather flapper. Watch it. It flaps open so the air goes in, but watch it come back. And if I do that, it like totally sucks a bunch of air.
Wrecks it.
And this handle goes inside to a piston that's moving back and forth. It's just a wooden piston, right, Dave?
Yeah.
So it's just a wooden, like a plywood piston or something, sliding back and forth. And the cool thing is on the other side, it has another flapper. So it blows air on the draw stroke and on the push stroke. Piston's moving this way. The air is coming down into this little header. So this is like a little rectangular box on the side of the big box, and it's just a header. It's getting air on both strokes. So that's it. It's pretty simple forge, hey?
Yeah.
And yet we're able to make iron tools. Like we could make a lot of stuff, Dave. We could be making all sorts of gardening equipment, mining equipment, technologies, weaponries. Look at that hot steel. So if you're an actual blacksmith, we don't mind you telling us what we're doing wrong, because we know we're not doing it right.
Just be kind, though.
But yeah, yeah. But the cool thing is, I guess what's cool is you don't have to be, like you can learn as you go, and people will teach us things, but you can just start doing it. You can just start learning. Fish lips.
I think this is possibly a very advanced
Technique?
technique.
Hey! We did it! Oh yeah, look at that, eh?
That's
A serpent. That's the shape we're going for. We're just about done.
yeah.
We used basically a bucket, 5-gallon pail of homemade charcoal. And we built 2 deadly weapons. They're for getting gold. They're for gold mining.
Gold seekers.
Or defending our gold mine. Is that ready?
I think so.
Oh yeah. It also
Get that little kink.
yeah, it's like a little kink. Can I turn it this way? There, get that little kink out. Yeah, that's right. Okay, is it done?
I think so.
I think it's done. Look at this.
Nice.
So now, next up, we got to make a wooden handle. We got to go cut down a little alder. Just when you think you're all alone out here, along comes a horse and a rider. How you doing, Clyde? Boy, he's all prancy, hey? Doesn't even want to say hi.
No, he just wants to go.
You just want to run. Okay, show us how it's done.
Run?
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh. Wow. No way. Wow. Wow. That's a powerful horse, hey?
Yeah.
With a powerful rider.
Yeah.
If you think it would be awesome to do some foraging at the off-grid campout, let us know, because we could bring the forage into the woods and we could just clink around and bend some stuff and pound some hot steel if you want. The off-grid campout is mid-May, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of off-grid stuff with a whole bunch of great people.
And we want to
So-
see you there.
Yeah, you can check it out on the website. Anyways, right now, we're gonna look for some older handles for our gold hunting tools. Here we are, Older Town. Oh yeah. You got your hands on a good one there.
And
Show
maybe,
me how big it is again. Is that just like a shovel handle?
Yes.
A good grip on it? It's gonna get a bit thinner because we're gonna peel it.
Yeah, but like it's thicker down there.
Yep. Totally. I think we should take that one down right at the...
There's
We'll
some
dig
others
the
here.
snow.
That one is super straight, but I think it might be a little bit too big.
But maybe we could just take more from the top. It doesn't have any big branches, which is really important. It's got this one. But I think we'll take this one. And that other one. Oh, hold on. What about the one you got your hand on? That one's pretty good.
This one's too kinky.
Doesn't look kinky from my angle. There we go. Yeah, that thing's pretty
good, hey?
One might work. Pretty straight for alder, actually.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
All right, now what?
Well, I think we'll let the girls peel these on their little shaving horse. And then we will drill them out and shove the iron bit in there and see how they work.
Alrighty.
Is that fun?
This part is fun. There was knots up there that wasn't fun.
This looks good. I'm gonna put this guy up to there or so. And then, yeah, that's gonna be awesome. There's my ripper tooth. Man, what are you working on?
Just doing a prototype of the stools.
But it looks like some sort of religious symbol.
Well,
Look at all these markings.
For some people it is.
Oh, look at this cute little guy. So cut this guy flush, and then taper it just a little bit so it's not ridiculous looking.
Well, I would taper it, like I'd cut it and drill it, and then shape it after.
Okay.
I
Wouldn't
think.
that endanger like a blade later because the metal will be in the way?
Well, yeah, use your knife.
Right. Okay. And so for the sizing, should we make it so that we drill the hole so that it's like very tight that I have to pound it in there with a hammer? And then when this dries, it's definitely going to shrink and crack, right?
Yeah.
Which is actually okay because then we'll put a clamp on it.
Yeah.
That's what you think we should do?
Yeah.
But not so tight that it like splits when we just pound it in.
Right.
Okay.
There's a fine line.
So basically, if it's 5/8 metal, then drill a 5/8 hole and pound it in.
I think so. Yeah.
So we got a 5/8 bit, but it's it's a little
100 feet
a little
long.
longer than we need, but
Down a tiny bit. Yeah. Right there.
we are. Use the encourager.
There, you can feel.
Yeah. Changed. Look at this. Oh man, think about all the gold I'm gonna get with this.
Oh,
Look at it, it's like the claw. Okay, what we'll do is we'll let this dry for a couple days, and then we'll come back and like clean this up a little bit. Like Dave said, we'll use one of his knives just in case we hit the metal here. And make that look less silly. Nice. So I'm gonna round the end here. There's the handle. I'll round it off. Oh man, I already love this thing. Let's make another one. What do you think?
Looks good.
Deadly weapon?
Could be, yeah. I'm feeling a little bit. No.
Oh man. That's pretty cool. We can make stuff.
It was hard work, but I enjoyed it.
That had been a big job last summer. Hard work, but I enjoyed it.
It's no time. It's no time right now.
Quick. Oh man. Run. No way. You're bending that huge piece of wood. No way. Do you see that, Ab? That's wild. Dave is not messing around either.
Limited time. Supper's almost ready.
I can't believe that. Wow. And what part of the chair is this?
That's the back.
Look at that.
Now I just let it dry and
Wow.
hope nothing changes.
Wow, nice. And you got this guy done already?
Well, not together. It's
Can I move it?
yeah, you could sit on it.
Really? It looks like it's got some,
Well, sit delicately.
Can I flip it over though?
Yeah.
No way. You did that just while we were gone. We weren't gone that long.
That's for the camp out.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If you signed up for the
For your workshop, you're gonna make stools?
yeah,
No. People can't make this.
they can, and
Are you
they
serious?
will. They won't leave until they.
They're not allowed to leave until... No way! Then they'll have a stool for the camp out!
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
that's pretty rough. Like it's just.
Yeah, you're not done it yet.
No. I had to stress that.
Yeah. But, I
finished.
mean, it's already... It actually could already be basically done. Like, you could actually
It
just smooth
already
those
works.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it already works. Cool, man. You want to see what we did?
I do.
Here it is.
Have you-
Show it to him, Ab.
Have you tested it yet?
I did attack Abigail.
Okay.
She was scared. So, Grim Reaper, man.
Oh yeah. That's,
Well, don't pull it out.
well, it's the test, right?
Oh, I thought it was
Just
supposed to
like-
dry first.
Well, but if it's tight now,
Yeah.
it'll just get tighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
We had a bit.
Nicely
It was like
centered.
3 feet long.
Oh yeah. Well, it's sometimes easier to get those straight.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm pretty excited about these things.
It's only the beginning too.
It is.
We'll be able to do dentistry on horses now.
You know what? As long as the sun shines, we can still use our electrical tools, and we can harvest wood and we can
Yeah.
forge steel.
You can make that in a couple hours, or you can order it and wait a couple weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, this was all made just today.
Yeah.
You guys can do this too. This is why we're telling you, is because we're like, anyone can do this. Not anyone can make this stuff. This is from a craftsman, but anyone can develop skills, I guess is what I'm saying,
Yeah.
right?
You start and then you. see
You got
where
to
it
start
goes.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to let these things dry for a few days.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go mining with them. And, I mean, we're going to tell you about the mining. It might be a different video. It's a different video. The mining's a different video. But check out the mining video because we're going to use these
coming.
tools and we'll tell you how they work.
Will they work? Find out.
You're a great thumbnail, man. Yeah, but like, has anyone noticed that Abigail's right bicep is twice the diameter of her left bicep?
Let's see.
No,
can-
stop it.